Hello, friends. James Talarico, one of my favorite new Democrat from Texas, was on Colbert a few days ago, and Colbert said that he wasn't allowed to interview him on his own show. Stephen Colbert said CBS lawyers came to him before he actually thought about interviewing this guy, and the lawyer said to him he cannot have him on the show. He cannot. It's bad. It's bad for Donald Trump. It's bad for Donald Trump to have this amazing guy from Texas talking about how bad, stupid Donald Trump is. You can't have him on the show. You cannot have him on the show. It's bad. So what does Stephen Colbert do? He invited James Talarico to the show, and they had a great time. I saw the interview. It's very amazing. James Talarico is like he's such a great speaker. I've seen a lot of his videos. He's just the way he speaks and what he talks about is just so amazing. And it was no surprise what he said to Stephen Colbert. But the interview on the Colbert Show was not aired was not aired on the CBS television network. So Stephen Colbert, he said to James, "Okay, we're gonna do your interview, but we're not gonna broadcast it on the network. What we're going to do is we're going to put it online. We're gonna put it on the social medias. So we're gonna put it on YouTube. We're gonna put it on TikTok. We're gonna put it on X, and what's the other one? Facebook. We're gonna put it on Facebook. So it's not gonna be on the network. If you need more proof that CBS is another propaganda machine of stupid Donald Trump, this is it. This is it. CBS have lost all credibility, and they only are there for kissing the ass of Donald Trump. They, especially with this stupid idiot as the head of the FCC, this moron, this rat face idiot. Of course, CBS will do whatever stupid Donald Trump asked them to do, you know. But with the interview of James Talarico with Stephen Colbert, his interview has surpassed all the numbers that the show would have gotten on the TV network, on the actual TV broadcast. Because usually, Stephen Colbert only gets like 2 million viewers a week on CBS, usually. But this interview with James Talarico has surpassed or has it has went over that. It has went over 2 million on X, Twitter. It has 5 million views, and this video is a few days later, so it's probably close to 10 million, I would say. So that video on X is like 5 million views. YouTube is like, I think, like 1 million to 3 million. By now, it's probably like 4 million. And then on TikTok, it's like 2 million and over. So more people basically have watched this single interview more than the people that would have watched it on the TV, you know? Again, stupid Donald Trump failed. He tried to silence people. He tries to stop people from telling the American people how stupid and idiotic he is, and he has failed again. I love this. Every time he tries to do something, he tries to stop people from speaking, it backfires, and that is what I love. That is what I love. The more bullshit things he does, the more it backfires on him. I just love it. This is another proof that he's a stupid, incompetent president. And it's not just him. His minions, his minions are all incompetent, including the stupid executives on CBS, including the stupid lawyers for CBS. These idiots are all just incompetent. They don't see what they're doing. They're actually making James Talarico even more popular because now everybody's gonna wonder, hey, why does Donald Trump hate this guy? Why didn't he want James Talarico to be on Stephen Colbert? What's going on? So more people are more interested in James Talarico now, and more people now would go out and find this video. If they don't have it on the CBS television network, they're gonna find it somewhere else so they can watch what this guy's talking about. So these morons, are basically just making James Talarico even more popular. And hopefully the same people will go out and vote against stupid Donald Trump, and vote for James Talarico. Now, one of the stupid thing I really don't like is that James Talarico and Jasmine Crockett, they basically campaigning for the same seat, for the same Congress seat. I really hate it, especially from Texas. Like it's sad because the Democrats have these two incredible, amazing people, but one of them is going to have to lose. One of them is going to have to lose, and the other one is going to go to Congress. But it's so sad that we have these two amazing people fighting for the same seat. I really hate it. I don't like it. Hopefully, one of them, whoever wins, or actually whoever loses, will find another way to get back to politics, get back to Congress, because they are really needed. But that's the thing I really hate about this stupid gerrymandering bullshit. Now one of these people are gonna be hurt, and they're not really gonna prove their worth in the government. But either way, I mean James Crockett, James Talarico or Jasmine Crockett, either one of them, I think, would make a great congressperson. I respect both of them. I love both of them. They're both amazing people. So it's just sad that they are competing against each other. It's really sad. But thank you for watching.